We are set for three 3-minute rounds of MMA action. Melissa Guy in the blue corner, Alexis DePetro in the red.
And they square off in the circle of the combatagon. DePetro, the bigger of the two here. Guy flicking her jab out. Applying pressure. DePetro managing her space, circling to her own power, taking away that right side of Guy. And DePetro can kind of work at range here, being the longer fighter.
Experience advantage going to DePetro, who's got 3 more fights than her, and she is coming off a loss in a rubber match versus Sierra Krieger. And that was a rock'em sock'em event.
It really was. These two are doing laps right now in the combatagon. Smartly circling, but not in a way that'll allow her to attack with consistency, more just managing space. Again, working very directly. You know, Melissa's just basically chasing her. She's walking straight in. She needs to use her lateral movement or a little bit of an angle step to kind of close off the cage. You know, for these two being smaller athletes, the cage is even that much more bigger. That's horrible English, I apologize.
That much more bigger.
That much bigger for the both of them. Their steps aren't as big as, say, a heavyweight or a middleweight or even a featherweight.
Yeah, they do look tiny in there. It's like my 2 daughters fighting each other.
Damn. The disrespect. Just kidding.
If you combine the weight of both of these fighters in there,
still lighter
I
than
still
me.
weigh more than both of them.
By like 40 or 50 pounds.
But the lighter the weight, man, that means the more output here that we're going to see.
If Melissa can get DePetro in range, I feel like she's going to unleash. But DePetro is just keeping her on the outside.
Yeah, DePetro, man, we've seen her, like you said before, in other combat night fights against Sierra Krieger, against Jack 'em Up Jackman. So we know that she can brawl and get down and dirty. To me, she's being a little bit hesitant here. We've seen her in some brawls, man. She needs to bring the fight to Melissa and stop backing up.
100%.
I've seen her in some bloody wars inside this combatagon.
It seems to me DePetro is more concerned about, you know, possibly coming up on the bad side of things, so much so that she doesn't even want to interact. But in this fight, you can be the size bully, the power bully, and the experience bully.
Exactly.
Why
all
are
of
you
the above.
backing up? Get in this girl's face and put hands on her. DePetro starting off that second round, a little more aggressive, utilizing her reach.
Yeah, she needs to continue to come forward. And being that they're up, see, ooh, all it took was just one punch now.
Big right hand by DePetro sends Melissa stumbling backwards.
She needs to continue to go forward.
Melissa's quick, but she's just so much shorter. It's very hard for her to make up that range. And it seems with even the slightest sign of aggression, DePetro bails.
Yeah, I don't know if she has, you know, PTSD from those last couple bangers that she's been in with Sierra and Christian Jackman. But she can definitely use that experience from those previous battles here to her advantage against Melissa, man. Get in, make it dirty.
You kind of have to. You know, her corner is even telling her she can't hit you at your reach.
Exactly, right there, yeah.
Yeah.
She hits it 2 times and then she backs up.
Perfect.
No, stay there in the face. As long as you keep your hands up.
You can back off after a combination, but you want to re-attack. You don't want to like run away. You don't want to exit. You just did damage. You got off scot-free, touch her again.
She was just in punching range, landing a jab and kicked and could not hit her.
Yeah. Melissa Gee is distinctly shorter. Her leg reach is shorter than DePetro's hand reach.
Yeah.
She's at such a distinct disadvantage. She can shoot singles. DePetro is blitzing in. If Melissa wants to change her level, she can get right into the hips of DePetro. But then she's got to deal with the problem of the size bully, you know, and arguably the power bully. But Melissa's got to make something happen, or she's just going to get pieced apart here for 3.
There it is.
There we go. Melissa in on the double.
The first shot of the night.
Switches to the high crotch. She's looking to rip her off the fence. She needs to step over that leg so she can center up her power. DePetro looking to peel to the inside. She's looking for ninja choke. Can DePetro stuff the head in? She seems like she can.
That's tight. Almost.
She's got to lock the hands. She's got to get inside. And Melissa's out. DePetro throws a forearm, trying to get her frame back.
Melissa's fighting hard for this takedown.
And she just might get it.
Oh.
So close, yet so far.
It's the 3rd and final round. I don't even know what the judges' scorecards will be right now. But 3 minutes to go, man. Alexis needs to pick it up. And Melissa needs to get in a little bit closer, bob and weave. And if she wants to take things down to the ground, then she needs to shoot earlier in the fight. You got 3 minutes.
Catches the kick and sweeps the other leg out. Melissa recovers in on the single. She's got DePetro's leg up. She needs to step past it and hook it. Hike the knee into her crotch like a football, step over the leg, and then use that as a tilt. Melissa driving DePetro into the fence right here in front of us in the booth. Getting her head in a decent position. DePetro wants that ninja choke still. Melissa gets the legs close together. She's trying to pin them. And DePetro works the head.
Melissa relentless with this takedown attempt.
Yeah, or she could even break off and then shoot back in. Sometimes you don't want to just, like I said before in the previous fight, you don't just want to sit there and just waste all your energy. Shoot in, you don't got it for 5 seconds, break off, strike a little bit, shoot back in. And now Alexis got Melissa Gee up against the cage here. These days are back and forth. I get you up against the cage, you get me up against the cage. But even right here, you can dirty box like Alexis is doing, and Melissa just traded back with those knees here. Less than a minute right here, Alexis can just use her head and pin it up against the chin there, of the cheek there of Melissa Gee, and just rain down those knees and rain down strikes. But Alexis needs to continue to come forward. So she's giving Melissa too much respect.
Does Melissa dominate this round with the control and with the takedown attempt, even though it wasn't successful?
I mean, she's initiating. She's being more aggressive. She's coming forward, even though she's...
It's the effective grappling.
Yeah, she's not landing anything, but she's coming forward, and Alexis is just trying to strike going backwards. Again, Melissa initiates another takedown here with 10 seconds left to go.
And this one will go to the judges' scorecards.
Ladies and gentlemen, the judges have reached a decision, a split decision at that, for your winner, out of the red corner, Alexis DePetro.
Congrats to Alexis DePetro picking up the split decision here, Combat Night Pro St. Pete.